Hey Yakky Boot. So SolidX, it's okay. There's just there's a difference with SolidX compared to other coins. Okay, SolidX has, think about it, it's on a big discount, but its liquidity bids are still thick. Okay, and what does that mean? It means it just could mean that there's just the pressure to sell could be heavy. I mean, shit, it's actually making new lows right now. Pretty much near new lows. Like, look at that chart. Wow, it actually is making new lows. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so, yeah, when I'm looking at these, what I'll do is, I'll just show you how I look at it. So, I want to look at the SolidX pulse ratio. I'm just going to have a look at this now. Let's see if we can just see some sort of range forming. So, it's got, so, yeah. Look, I don't know about the rumors or anything. I don't do any wallet checking. I don't watch people's wallets. I don't do wallet watching. I've just heard, people have said on Twitter, don't know if it's confirmed, that Axis and Randy and big guys, they've been dumping it. But I don't know if people are just saying that in terms of like once a month, they sell a couple of $1,000s. You know what I mean? Maybe it could be that. Because if you're selling like 10 grand once a month worth, like it's not the end of the world, but it could be just in people's minds like, oh, that person is selling, but it could just be periodic things. So that's not it. Here's the thing, bro. It's got 350k liquidity. Might even have more now, which means like if they own a lot of the coins, there's a lot for them to take. So what I'm saying is it's down this much, okay, against Pulse. Think about this. It's down this much, 95%, and there's still $170,000 on the bid, which means like those guys with a lot of tokens, they could even say this crazy. Something's down 95% and you can still clip out 10k every week. So I don't know if they're doing that. I don't know, right? So don't quote me on that. But I'm just showing you, like, if you look at me, if I'm in a coin and it drops down, like Charmander, it drops down like 90%. It's 100k market cap. Dude, there's literally, there's only $2,500 on the bid at that low. Now, compare $2,500 on the bid versus $180,000. $2,500 on the bid, like, if you sold just $500 worth, you, like, make it drop another 25%. Huge, right? So you're like, that's garbage. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? If you're a big token holder. So that's showing you that, like, there's not much to pick from the liquidity pool. Like, there's nothing left. Basically, all the wolves have come and they've just eaten everything and they're gone. But they're Vultures, they're soy jeets. So I won't even use wolves because wolves are beautiful creatures. These people are just jeets. They're like little vultures that come out. Where does this go from here? If I put on a log chart, just interesting. I just want to see on a log chart. So it's making new lows. Look, I'm just going to say something. This is me. I don't know anything. I'm just guessing if SolidX FireWhale, if he is a mini derivative of Richard Hart and he has all of these bottom feeder people who are telling him, buy the bags, like Mr. FireWhale, like, look, man, Mr. FireWhale, are you aware people are using you, bro? Are you aware of that, sir? Please tell me how it's a good business decision to have 1,000 people basically putting a chain around your neck, telling you to spend your hard-earned money by dumping incentive token to go buy another coin so they can exit on you. Please tell me how that's a good idea. But like that's not a business decision, bro. Unless you've got other big things planned. I don't know, friends. I don't know. But I'm just trying to reach out as a friend. Because, yeah, I got some SolidX, but I'm not begging FireWhale to dump or anything. I've seen other people do that, and I've just sat there on the sidelines thinking, man, look, I'm just telling you now, if that was my best friend, I'd drive over to his home, and we're going to have a 3-hour talk, and I'm not leaving that house until I get him to see the truth. The truth is, like, these people aren't your friends, dude. Hey, rotate your money from this pool into here so I can dump on you and leave. That's my strategy. It's my thesis. My thesis is you. Now, Mr. FireWhale, so I started off this message with my Telegram friend, Yak. So I guess I'll upload this to my Twitter. For SolidX, a lot of people like, well, SolidX, yeah, here's the thing, man. You still got thick liquidity, which means they can keep dumping, man. They can keep dumping. Look, there's value here somewhere. I don't know where that is. Look, I'll also say, if Mr. FireWhale really wants to rinse people, you got to send this down 99%. That's what I'll do. Personally, that's what I'll do. I would send it down 99%. So, Mr. FireWhale, if you're listening, I'm just giving you friendship advice. What Richard Hart does, wink, wink. Okay, what he does is, now, whether it's intentional, whatever, okay, you get the point. Okay, we got to skip the innuendos. It's a bull market. Get the coin down 99% and then ghost everybody for a week. All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to change it to the price. I'll change it to the price. Now it's $11. Okay. Let's actually put a log chart. Okay. So, so if you want to get vultures out, see how much they believe. If this thing drops, send it down here, man. Send it to $4. Send it down. Say send it down to $2. Just to send a message. Send it down to $2. And then just ghost everybody for a week. Ghost everyone for a week, and then you'll see who your real friends are. Like me, I'll be making DCA videos. All right. Okay. Oh, 99% down. That's a discount. So I'm just trying to help you. Here's the thing. Mr. FireWhale he's going to have like $1 billion. If PulseChain bags, if PulseChain goes up like 30x, like he might have like $1 billion, right? Because he's got deca millions, you know, like 20, 30, 40, 50 mil, whatever. So he's well off. It's just that, like, I'm just asking you as a personal man-to-man, did you sign up to have vultures around you begging you to do this? I'm just asking you that because I know people usually have this idea in their mind, like, oh, I want to do what Richard does where I'm king, but I don't know if you understand what king on the altar means. It means there are beggars everywhere. And then people, when they get a taste of it, they get entitled. That's the reality of it. Okay, do you like playing king? I know Richard likes it. Richard, if you go watch Richard, he'll debate for 1.5 hours with a literal retard. He'll go do that. You see what I mean? He's built differently. I don't know if you're up for that. But if you're up for that, I'm just helping you prepare for that. So, yes, if you want to take this game, I'll just tell you what you got to do. This is what I'll do. I'd say literally everybody can go and suck a fat one. This is going down 99%. And then I'm going to ghost everybody. Just ghost everyone. Let the poopy hands sell. And then maybe you learn something, man. You don't know. Maybe maybe giving too many tokens to the wrong people. I don't know. Just helping you flesh things out. Because I am trying to help the holders of this coin get value as a community. Okay, so, but you got to understand as well, it's an influencer coin. So, SOLIDX is an influencer coin. FireWhale is the influencer. So, you are Mr. SOLIDX, Mr. FireWhale. It's around you. So, maybe you like that. Maybe you like this, that the coin's around you like that. Maybe that's maybe you just want it to be like a full-on meme. Maybe you're okay with the fact, hey, when ink pumps up heaps, I'm going to rotate it to this bag. So, this is leverage on ink. It's slingshot leverage on ink. I don't know. Maybe you want that. Just think about the ramifications of that, by the way. Not financial-wise, because you're going to be fine financially. Just think about the expectations that creates in people. Think about what happens if you don't do it. Do they now hate you? Do you want to be hanging around people where if you don't pump their bags, they now hate you? Do you want... Because that's something you got to deal with. That's why, I mean, like in everything I'm in, where I have a helping hand and say everyone's listening... Okay, because I don't make any coins. I haven't founded any coin. Okay. In stuff I'm in, there's no expectations. So I'll just let people rinse out dry. Go stuff yourself. Okay, believers will stay. That's it. I can't control people cheating because I've just seen what happens. The more you help people and tell them to stop cheating, they just end up doing it later on anyway. So you want them out ASAP. So yeah, SOLIDX. I mean, the coin's cheap. I like the coin. It's thick liquidity. I don't know who owns all the coins. I'm sure some are burned. Some are giving out here. I just don't know. Is this part of the FUD? Hey, maybe right now you are planning to send it down. This just rinse everyone out, and that's good. That's good. I mean, look, think about it. As you rinse out non-believers, you will get, I guess, I will like increase my position size in it, right? So stronger hands come in. I'm like, hey, this thing's really cheap, but yeah, you're competing against different communities now than the game 2023. In 2023 style of memes in PulseChain, you had Pete Eye's unicorn You didn't have much to compete with in 2023. The games are changing now. You got all these other stuff. You got Tangang 9-inch Hexibastard coins. You've got the Poker Center coins. Okay, there's different colors, flavors, having fun, and all this other stuff. So you need that. But yeah, you guys know more than me. Maybe you know the psychological makeup of people in your community. Maybe you just onboard a lot of rich people that don't give a crap about anything else. So yeah, also for everybody else, every other baby doll watching this, I want you to understand this is why I say 90% call, 10% lottery. Because in the lottery game, there are 100 lotteries, which is, by the way, a small number for PulseChain, okay? Because on Solana, there's 100,000 lotteries. So there's 100 lotteries, and they're all trying to compete to be like top 20. So you don't know, but there's only one PulseChain, one PulseX. There's 2 hexes because they're so powerful to be combined, right? And you got an ink. So you have these sitting on top. They're the cores. That's why they're cores if you're just like a Richard Hart Maxi. You see, so there's less things to basically mess up there. But in these, see how the game changes all the time? Like SolidX had all the Mindshare before, but now other things have popped up. Tangang launched more coins. PDI recovers. Poker Center now appears. You see what I mean? Like BitBoy launches on 9-inch. He launches Bro. You see what I mean? Like all these things, they start competing for Mindshare, and it requires more time and attention. So I hope this is a lesson for everybody in PulseChain. That's why I'm trying to help everybody. If you're a Richard Hart core coin Maxi, I get it. I need you in the temple. I don't want you touching all this other stuff. I don't want you to do that. I want you to talk about long-term hex staking and all these. We need that top temple offering stuff. But you will have to talk to people who are talking to coins, and just I want you to show them SolidX. Okay, show them, hey man, this thing literally made people really rich at the start. But it just shows you the risk of altcoins because the competition is fierce with smaller stuff when they're new. Fierce competition because everything's new. You see, so your chance of getting things wrong is like way higher than say a core coin like PulseChain, which is just literally spiritually and financially linked to Ethereum, which is linked to Bitcoin. So the rails have an easier time there. So there you go, friends. I really wish. I hope this does well. Remember, I have some SolidX. I have SolidX. Okay, but oh yeah, if it keeps going down, I'll accumulate an even bigger position. But I want to see like what we can do about it. You never know. Like, is it? Look, I'm just fleshing things out. If Richard pumps PulseChain at the end, then this is like the derivative of that. Then like FireWhale pumps this with his ink. But also, Mr. FireWhale, if you're listening, you should be watching this video, by the way. Someone just please send this video to Mr. FireWhale. Something you gotta know. Richard Hart, he doesn't see us as like 200,000 people. Okay? He sees us as one living organism. All right? As a collective. So, and this is how you should, if you're a founder or leader, this is how you got to see people, okay? When the universe of these people, when they're doing bad stuff, he doesn't reward them. Okay? When they're acting stupid, he'll educate. When they're doing something he likes, he rewards it. Okay? He rewards good behavior. He shuns stuff he doesn't like. He might ghost people. He might do whatever, okay? Just every fiber of his being is to do that, okay? You know, maybe, for example, like, secret, friends, secret. You notice how there's a little surprise pump every time there's a conference? A tiny little move up, okay? Matty Allen's conference, you notice that? Go back and check the charts. It's not huge, but it's just showing up. You see what I mean? It's kind of like he's rewarding the universe for good behavior. So, Mr. FireWhale, well, you will have to find your own way to do that here. Okay, maybe you're in the process right now. Maybe you don't like what you were seeing, so you're happy to see this thing go down 95%, which is fair game. It's fair game. Maybe you're like, you know what? I didn't sign up for all these vultures. You can all suck a fat one. Maybe you're saying that. And that's completely okay. I just want everyone to know that these dynamics, it's tough because you're betting on a small amount of people to make the right decision. But then that's why the upside is higher as well. Okay, so God bless everyone. I'm trying to help and educate and just get everyone a 3D view and a scope of these, okay? Because it solidifies everyone. Everyone's got, it's a risk curve, man. It's a risk curve. And what seems to be working today doesn't like work tomorrow, you know? So that's That's something to think about. And also, things can come and turn around. I mean, look, if like Hex is still down 98%, by the way. Hex worked for the first 1.5 to 2 years, yeah? Then it hasn't worked for like 3 years. That's what people would say from the chart. So we're all on like this journey to try to figure out what works. I'm just hoping, hoping like you can like see them. I'm helping you like push some buttons just to like realize, hey, there's a 3D scope of what's going on around here. And hey, maybe that's what you want, bro. That's fine. That's what you want. Just personally, look, I'm speaking, I haven't made a single dollar off you. I've never made any dollars off you. I could have made money off you. I said no to that. All right. I'm just speaking to you as if you were a brother, a best friend like that. Okay. So this is, I'm being completely 100% honest. Okay. I don't care about the money. Money comes and goes. That doesn't matter. Okay. I care about you. Okay. So I treat people how I want to be treated. And if I was doing this and somebody could see around me, I'm sitting on a hill and there's like vultures circling around and it's just not, it's like contrast that to like just contrast everything I just told you to like, oi, oi, oi. You see what I mean? Like, pico to pico, like we are raising the GDP of Africa, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I've got a Pikachu hat. Do you have a FireWhale hat? So I'm just helping you just branch out. I'm helping you do branch out stuff because that's what you're here for. And look, it's okay. Maybe people realize at the end, oh, it's not worth it. It's a tough game, friends. I hope we all win. Make sure you like, subscribe. Catch you next.